Okay, how is everybody doing today? I am working on making some cards today with some, I'm not going to be using all of these items, but I picked up some items from that had arrived in my mailbox, and I just have not had the time this week with everything going on to share them. But this is day 25 of Craft Every Day in May. And look how cute these are. It's a cloud stencil, and then you can use the outside to stencil some clouds on to your project. Okay, I'm not going to use that one today, but that might show up in one of my next couple of days of crafting. I'm going to have to make up for some of the crafting I didn't get to do while I was busy. And then I have this beautiful set of sequins that came in, and then this one that came in. I love these combinations, and this one is called Hello Summer, and this other one is called Pool Party. Love the color combinations in those, and those will be being added to some cards. And then this stamp was free in my package, and then this was a free gift as well. These dies, and but that was a free gift. And then this was the main thing that I wanted in that order was these. I think these are so stinking cute, and I am going to use this to decorate some envelopes and some letter writing paper. And the envelopes I'm going to use these as decoration on are going to be envelopes that I'm going to put inside my envelopes, not necessarily on the outside of the envelope, because sometimes when you put the stuff on the outside, then of course the post office will stamp over it and kind of, mess it up with the little neon orange line that they put through it. So I may not. I might decorate a little envelope and the inside where I put my little goodies or my little tuck-ins, and then do it that way, so that way they don't get damaged by the postal machines. But the prettiest of all, let me see if it fits in this piece of paper that I have here. And I can never line these up the way they came. So I do the best I can. But let me see if this is the prettiest one in the set, and I think it's going to be beautiful. I might emboss it or something like that. And it is perfect. It fits right in the middle of that, but of course I'm going to fussy cut it out, so it doesn't really matter. But it fits. It's not super huge. And my Memento Tuxedo Black ink was getting dry, so here recently I purchased some re-inker. I purchased a re-inker bottle for this because it was getting dry, and I really love this ink, and it's one of my favorites, and it's the one pad I've had the longest in my stash. And I really didn't want to throw away the little stamper thing, because that's still good. So I did some research, and I did find that they have re-inkers for them, and I bought the Tuxedo Black. It's real easy to clean off my stamps. I just like this ink, and I can use it with my markers and stuff. So let's see here. I love this flower. Is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love, now that my stamp is re-inked, it works. I don't have to do it over and over again. It just works great the first time. I love it. Oh, how pretty is that? And that will be inside an envelope. I'm going to color it in. I think I might It's a little late to emboss it now, but if I would have done it with the Versamark, I could have embossed it in maybe like a silver or a gold or something like that, and then I could have colored it in. Or I could also stamp it on watercolor paper and watercolor it after embossing. Now that would be real pretty. It would be quick too. It wouldn't take, very long time. And I like that this ink is easy to clean off. Now this is water-based stamp cleaner, but I've got a recipe somewhere to make this or to mix it up myself. And when I found the recipe, I had 2 bottles of this, and now I still have one. And I've used up my other one, and I have the empty bottle somewhere around there because I'm going to refill it. I think I saved it. Maybe I threw it away, but I think I saved it. But regardless, I still have that other one, but I'm on my second one now. So once that's over, then I'm going to try making my own to see if see if it works as good as this one, but it should. And I have another kind of ink cleaner to clean the ones that are not the non-water based ink. They're more harder to get off with. There's another cleaner, I can't remember the name of it, but it's in a bottle that I took it out of its original bottle and poured some in a little bottle, but it's blue. I can't for the life of me remember the name, but it's if I can't remember the name, I'll put it down below so that way if somebody wants to find some of it, they can. But I can't remember off the top of my head. So this is a stamp that I'm going to be playing with here for tonight. I've got this, and I'm going to take these other scraps of paper that I have here, cardstock, and I'm going to stamp some more of those flowers on those. And then I've got a big piece of cardstock here that I think I originally had folded it because I wanted to make a bigger card. But I don't like making these bigger size cards because I like filling up the little cards. Probably the A2 cards are the easiest cards for me, and smaller. So 3x3 cards are nice, or 4x4. But normally I must have been thinking about making one when I did this one, but I'm going to scrap that and change my mind about that. And I am going to take this die here in here though. This has 3 little dies, or not 3, it has several, but it's got this rectangular one, and I'm going to cut this out on cardstock, and I'm going to stamp one of the flowers in the middle of it probably. And then this has some sayings, and I don't know if they fit in here, but maybe one of them might. At least the word happy or the word spring might fit in there. Maybe. No, not the word spring. Happy does. Happy and not be kind to yourself does not even fit in there, but only the word happy. But then the hearts I might cut out too and stamp a flower in the middle of those, but something like that is probably what I'm going to be fidgeting with tonight. And I do have one full-size pocket letter, 9 pocket letter that I'm going to need to make for the swap that I'm in. I don't like to make the 9 pocket ones. It takes me forever, but I'm going to try to make one. Let's see if I can make one around flowers, because I really like flowers. So I'm going to try to see if I can do that, pull that off. Though I might be a little slow at it, but that's okay. So that's what I am up to tonight, and this video has gone on for 9 minutes already, and 9 minutes and a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I will be back tomorrow with Craft Every Day in May, day 26. I'll see you all then, and I might try to put a couple of those days together into one and not make it as long as this one. You all have a good day. I'm going to leave you now. Bye now.